Well, Natasha, you think they're gonna volunteer information?
Listen, y'all, I am team truth. I've told y'all that 100 times. My stance on this case has not changed. I still 100% believe that Gypsy and Nick's sentences were grossly unfair. I've said that 100 times. And Kristy agrees that the sentences were unfair.
I said that right after his trial. His lawyer was an idiot. Rod's all minds. Okay, yeah.
We've also talked about how Nick deserves a fair trial.
Yes, we have talked about that.
Funny how Gypsy disagreed with it.
There's a lot of things that me and Natasha have talked about way in the past that nobody really knows. Some things that we talked about because it wasn't nobody's business but ours.
Because I don't share everything.
Right. No, they're not engaged.
Well, there y'all go.
They are not engaged. How do I feel about the Menendez brothers? I wish them all the luck in the world. If they get out, I hope that they could live as normal as they possibly could. The ring on the finger is a promise ring.
Jessica, seriously, Ryan, Lee, and Fancy, you love them? Well, that tells me all I need to know, Suge, and now you're going to get blocked.
Wow, simply because somebody was sharing their opinion?
They can't get her gift to open at the shower. No, he didn't give her a gift at the shower. I didn't even give her gift at the shower because I'm not going to freaking bring a recliner to the baby shower.
Why not? Like, our mom would. Our mom absolutely would. She's already talked about doing stuff
Dude,
like that.
go play in traffic.
Yes, the baby is Ken's. They had a DNA test done.
Gypsy eats a lot, y'all, okay? She eats a lot. So don't think that she's starving herself because that child could eat. I've seen her. She eats at all hours of the day, all hours of the night. She gets up, she's hungry, she's going to eat. I don't know if he's going to have to do it.
Oh, my God. We just got flagged for harassment.
Who are we harassing?
I don't know. Lord Jesus, help me. All right, y'all. I'm going to have to end this.
Oh, because I said
No, I do it all the time. It does it all the time. Somebody's reporting us.
They jealous.
Exactly.
Dang it.
Exactly.
All right, well, girl.
Thanks for coming up, Kristy. I appreciate it.
Well, I think it was time.
I agree, and I hope that, listen, the people who are going to believe it are going to believe it. The ones who aren't going to believe it, you ain't never going to get through to them no how. So, it is what it is.
Exactly.
All right, y'all. If y'all haven't already, make sure to follow the channel. Thanks for coming up,
Kristy. Have a blessed night. Even the ones that don't like us, have a good night.
All y'all have a good night.
Yes, amen.
Bye, y'all.
Sorry, they were talking about, y'all are just mad because, sorry about that, y'all. They were talking about, Kristy and Natasha were talking about, what was it? The baby daddy. Oh, Ken being the baby daddy, and they're not engaged. It was just the promise ring. We're so sorry, y'all. We caught that a few seconds before it ended. We were literally looking for something else, and it happened to pop up on the For You page. So we just clicked in and joined real quick, hoping they wouldn't notice us so that we could, show it to y'all. Anyway, they were saying something about Fancy. Natasha was saying something about Fancy and somebody else, and I cannot remember for the life of me, and neither can you.
No, I can't.
They were saying something about somebody else. They were being hateful, of course, in a mean way. They were saying something, and then it basically said they were basically just saying that they lied, spread rumors. That's all it was. And then what y'all saw just now. And then y'all saw that they had to end it because somebody reported them for harassment or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, but before we get to this picture here, we wanted to say thank you so very much. Y'all, we have reached our goal of 2,050 subscribers. We've actually reached over that. We actually are a little bit over 2,050 subscribers, and we thank you all so very much for that. Thank you all so much. All of our subscribers that's been with us from the beginning all the way to now, all of our new subscribers, thank you all so very much. We truly appreciate all of you. And also, I'm so sorry if we haven't gotten it pinned yet, but we got 2 more super thanks, and we have seen them. We just hadn't had a chance to go back in and comment to y'all and pin them to the comments because we don't know how much we appreciate it so very much. Y'all, we got 2 more super thanks, so thank you so much.
Yes,
because
thank you so much.
Y'all don't know how much that helps our channel and us personally. It truly does. So thank you all so very much. And if you're not already subscribed, please make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so that you don't ever miss any of our videos. Share all of the things, and we would greatly appreciate it. But getting into this picture right here that y'all see, y'all know we went over this in one of our previous videos. But Gyp posted this. Y'all can see that she's at the top there, that she's the one that posted it. And on her TikTok, on her public TikTok page, and posted this to show that Cajun Heart of Mine, trying to say that this one is fake and that this one is her real account. Well, actually, ding dong, they're both real. I mean, your account's just as real as this one right here is. Okay, girly pop? But it is funny, y'all. We noticed Gyp on her, quote, private account has 35 followers, and she's following at least 65 people. I swear to goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We need to get it together. But y'all probably just seen that little photo of hubby's little hermit crab he was holding earlier. Anyway, it was coming out of its shell to say hi. Hermie was.
Yeah, he was.
So I'd gotten a little picture of him. Anyway, what I was trying to show y'all was on her, quote, private account, she has 35 followers, but Gyp is following 65 people. Which is funny because Gyp, people don't want anything to do with you anymore.
No.
Because you will always be known as a murderer, the person that unalived their own mom. That's what you will always be known for. And whining, saying, I just want a chance. Give me the chance to show everybody that I'm a good person, but no one will give me the chance. Well, like we've said, you've always had the chance every time you picked up that camera and turned it on. You've had the chance to show everybody that you're the advocate you claim to be, that you are all these things that you claim to be and a good person and all that every time you were recording yourself, and you chose not to. But we're going to get into the People magazine article. We're going to show y'all that whole article, and also about whether or not Ken and Gyp really are still together or not. Now, you heard Kristy just now say, no, they're not engaged. There's been several creators to say that they are engaged, and we've even reported on it as well, and that they even have a wedding date. But you heard Kristy say it just now. They are not engaged. It's just a promise ring that Ken has on his finger.
Yeah.
You heard that too, right, Hubby?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. I'm just kidding, y'all. By the way, we completely forgot to say that, or I completely forgot to say that, but Hubby is here.
Hubby's here. Welcome back. Hubby's here.
Exactly. Y'all, we were doing that live. We were showing y'all that live real quick, and we didn't get to jump into that. We just wanted to show y'all that live real quick that we came across while we were looking for something else that we were going to show y'all in this video, but we'll just save that for another video for another time since we happened to stumble across that live. But anyway, yes, hubby's here. Welcome back to Night Combos. We didn't get to say that, but welcome back to Night Combos, or welcome to Night Combos. If it's your first time here, please subscribe. Like we said. But yes, hashtag hubby is here. It's a thing. So
Yeah.
we decided, you weren't in the video. You weren't on that video. You were making supper. But we, as a family and YouTube channel together, we decided it's a thing. Okay, hubby? So,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, so get with it.
With me not here?
With you not here. We decided it's a thing. Hashtag hubby's here. And by the way, to the person, I don't know if you want your name said, but to the person, yeah, you also sent us a super thanks, and we truly, truly appreciate it very much. But the one that comments to us and will say, "Hey, sweetie and hubby," or "Hey, sweetie pie," and hubby and stuff, we think that is so cute, and we appreciate that so much. Thank you so much to you for that. And all of you that call out hubby, y'all, he'll sit here and smile so big and blush a little bit. He tries to act like, you know, I don't know, like it don't matter to you. But he loves it. He does. He's shaking his head now. He loves it. He loves all of y'all. We love all of y'all and appreciate all of y'all. Let's jump into this, though.
I don't really blush. I appreciate it, though.
Yeah, okay.
I do greatly appreciate it.
Okay, maybe you don't exactly like blush, but you smile real big, and you definitely appreciate it, because you've even gotten in the comments and talked to people and told them hey back and everything yourself. So, all Dip supporters out there, please don't fall for this right here, because whether you like us or not, whether you like creators that cover her or not, don't fall for this mess right here, because Dip posted this right here just to get more attention, okay? She literally posted it where it would only be up there for a certain amount of time. She left it up there for a short amount of time and then took it right back off, okay? It's not even up there on her TikTok, on her public TikTok anymore. But regardless, don't fall for it. She just wants people to go and request to join her, you know, private TikTok page or whatever, and then she wants to be able to sit there and sit back and laugh and click no, or deny the request. That's all she's wanting to do. She's wanting to get attention out of it. Okay, so y'all heard we had to re-record that because, sorry, the phone messed up. Actually, it wasn't the phone completely. It was the Wi-Fi too, because there's still a little bit of outages kind of here and there, like the power will blink on and off a little bit sometimes with them getting trees off of power lines still. Anyway, we apologize for that we had to kind of re-record over that again. But anyway, looking at this picture right here, this came from Bree with the No Facts. It says, "Does this look like an unhappy couple to you?" Okay, anyway, and then she's trying to say the creator who started that rumor is constantly lying. Why do y'all continue to believe her? Probably because most of the time she knows what she's talking about. Just saying. I mean, that's my opinion anyway. But I will say this. I noticed in this picture, Dip is looking happy as can be. And y'all seen in the live that Natasha from TikTok, I don't know exactly what she goes by, Natasha True Crime or True Crime with Natasha, or it was something like that. Y'all can go back and look at the name. Anyway, y'all could see the picture there that Mia was there. But this was also when Mia was celebrating her graduation, so we don't know if Mia went to this afterwards or what, but she was sitting beside Dip, being like a normal sister, even though Dip is jealous as she can be of Mia. But writing down like who gave her what gift, type of thing, where you can send out the thank you cards. I'm sure all of you know what we're talking about, or most of you anyway. But in this picture, and they're having to play the part, and we were thinking this could possibly be a fake baby shower filmed, for the documentary. That's what we're thinking anyway. That it possibly could be.
Still my thoughts too.
Yeah. But y'all did see that Mia was there, because we were thinking no family or anything were there. But y'all seen that at least Mia was there anyway. Well, we're fixing to show you a clip. Bree tried to claim that she was there too. Now, y'all, if y'all remember back at the gender reveal party, Bree took a picture with Dip Jip and posted it. But she didn't post any pictures with Dip Jip at the baby shower or whatever. Also, it said on the invitations that you would be being filmed by Lifetime. So I guess we'll find out if Bree's on the daggum documentary or not. Okay? Anyway, in this picture, y'all see that Ken is looking like, it almost looks kind of like copy and pasted, in my opinion. I'm not saying that's what was done or anything like that, but his head literally looks like it was like, copy
it looks like a prop. At least it looks like a prop.
I mean, it really kind of does. I mean, that's just my opinion. It looks like his head was copy and pasted right there. Because y'all see him doing the same smile with her at the photo backdrop or whatever. He has the same look. Anyway, he don't have his arms around her. Do y'all notice that? I know you like, if we were taking a picture in this exact position or whatever, like, you would have your arms around my stomach. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Like, but he's like, I don't want to touch her. I don't want. Yeah, sure. I'll play the part. I'll play the part for the Lifetime cameras that are here, that we all know were there. I'll play the part. And if they're not together, I do think that if she's supposedly having a baby and Ken really is the father, I do think that he would, do these things, participate in these things like a baby shower, taking the photos, all that. I do think he's that type of person where he would at least do those type of things.
Yeah.
Even though we have given our opinions on, he probably is taking some time away from her or something like that to maybe get better himself mentally and physically, emotionally, and also with drugs and alcohol, all that. We've talked about all that. But I was going to say, in my opinion, I don't think they're actually together, because looking at this picture, he's just doing a nonchalant type of smile, like smile for the camera, I don't want to be here type of thing, but I have to be. And you can tell Dip Jip is just as giddy as a little teenage girl, because that's the mind frame she's in. But I was going to ask you, from a man's perspective, what do you think? Do you, like, honestly, do you think they are together or that they are not together?
I think they're together, but just hanging on by a thread.
Really?
So to speak. Yeah.
But, like, why? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just asking, like, why?
Because of all the chaos and stuff like that, and especially with the PO.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, y'all, we can say this. I know we told y'all we'd have our video out tomorrow of the PO update. And y'all, things have been going on with the parole that had nothing to do with us calling and asking questions to get answers that we've all been wanting answers for, that we've all been wanting to know. So, and that is that we are still putting that video out tomorrow. So just hang tight. We promise we are going to get that out. But the PO is the one, we can say this for a 99.9% fact, going back to Jip's supposed paternity test, it's 99.9% fact that, we're not saying it's 100% fact, but 99.9% fact that it was the parole office, we can say this, that came down on her. They got bombarded with emails, okay, with a lot of emails that was reporting Dip Jip and reporting her violations and all of that. And the parole officer rolled up on her and apparently was very pissed off and told her that she had to shut it down, shut all social media down. So there's that. So we'll get into that more tomorrow, but we can let y'all know that to give y'all a little bit of a sneak peek of some questions and answers and things that we found out and that we said and that they said, and all of that for that video tomorrow. Now, before we go over the People magazine article, I was wanting y'all to see a piece of one of Bree's clips. Now, first of all, we gotta say it's kind of funny because Bree blocked us, but then unblocked us. When she blocked us, then one of her little minions, if you ever notice on her live, they never show their actual face. They just have like a picture of this creepy weird baby doll, and they went on like all of our personal posts on our TikTok, which y'all can see because we don't have the TikTok set to private or anything like that. I'm just saying it was our personal post, like just pictures of hubby and I. That's all it is. And they went on all of those pictures and just like commented a bunch of laughing faces. It was really weird. Anyway, we blocked that person, and then immediately Bree unblocked us again. So apparently she's been around Dip Jip too long, and she's playing the block unblock game. The same thing that Dip Jip done that we know Dip Jip done with Nina, blocking her and unblocking her and blocking her and unblocking her again. It's absolutely ridiculous. The games that they want to play. Anyway, y'all look at the beginning of this clip. Okay, here we go. We're gonna look at the beginning of this clip.
If someone starts their video screaming at you, more than likely you're about to be fed a bunch of bullshit.
Okay, apparently, Miss Bree with the no facts needs to take a psychology class, needs to take a lie analysis class. You need to do something because I don't mean a dang thing. A lot of people talk loudly in their videos. A lot of people, when they get like a scoop of information, they're excited to tell it, like when Nina got this scoop of information that Kenny Boy and Dip Jip aren't together anymore. She came to report it because that's what she does. Okay, she's a creator. That's what she does. She came to report it. We're not being biased. Oh, definitely not taking Bree's side, but I'm just saying, not being biased or anything like that. But honestly, like she got a scoop of information and she reported on it. That's what people do. That's what people do. That's just what YouTube is. That's what TikTok is. You get a scoop of information from a reliable source, you report on it. Okay? So that don't mean a dang thing. And plus, Bree, you start out a lot of your lives and a lot of your videos screaming at people.
That's exactly what Nina did the other day when she said this.
Breaking news! Ken Urker left Gypsy Rose Blanchard. He's done.
And then she went on to say things like this.
Gypsy, this is going to be one hell of a baby shower without a baby daddy.
But we all know that's not true because of this.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. Again, he don't even have his arms around Dip Jip. Why is that, Bree, with the no facts?
Oh, and I can confirm that's a real image since I was literally at the same table as them at the baby shower. You know what blew...
Okay.
We looked and we looked and we looked and we looked and we didn't find Bree anywhere.
Yes, that's what that's what I was about to say. Even pictures we have not shown on the channel yet, we've looked through all of them and we don't see Bree anywhere. Now, we didn't see Mia anywhere either. But y'all seen that she was sitting there by the time Dip Jip was opening the very few gifts that she got, which y'all will see in a second. But Bree, we never seen. Mia, she could have came late, after she was done celebrating graduating from nursing school, which was very nice for her to do because she didn't have to do that. She was at the gender reveal. She planned the gender reveal, all of that. She could have been like, no, I'm skipping out on this. But she didn't. She was there for her sister, Sorry, Mia, to have to say that to you. But, she was trying to be a sister, a good sister, But we never seen Bree there. Look. So here's some of the pictures that we did show y'all in a previous video of the baby shower. That's Dip Jip standing over there. Okay, here's the other 2 tables. The third table is the one, which was the only other one, and it's the one that Dip Jip and Ken were sitting at. And y'all just heard Bree say that she was sitting at the table that Dip Jip and Ken were sitting at. So, but here's the other tables. Do y'all see Bree anywhere? Because we don't. Remember, she's got blonde hair with brown roots. I'm just saying, not making fun of her, just saying. You know, I don't see that anywhere. The only blonde I see in this picture is somebody sitting back here with a guy with a dark shirt on, and you can tell that that's not Bree, okay? Then you got this picture. Oh, there's the table that Dip Jip and Ken are sitting at.
Yeah.
Is Bree anywhere?
Nowhere.
There's Dip Jip and Ken. There's a lady with gray hair, like salt and pepper hair. There looks like somebody with like short hair. I'm not sure if that's a guy or a girl, but there's somebody with short brown hair, very, very short brown hair. And then, not sure who, I don't know who this is or like what that is. This blue, baby blue colored thing. But it doesn't look like a white person. And in my opinion, and I don't mean anything by that at all. Please don't take it that way at all. I'm just saying, like, right here, this person. Or it either looks like they're being blurred out. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let us know. That person. And then that's it. I don't see anybody else. Do y'all see Bree? Bree, where you at? Bree. I'm just kidding. For real, y'all, though. And then, you know, this person right here has a camera in her hand. She's part of the film crew. So, well, I don't know. I don't know where Bree's at. But apparently she was there, sitting at the same table. But that's all the tables. That's all the people that were there. So here's the People magazine article we're going to go over. But we'll have to get back to celebs not wanting to touch Dip Jip. There's a reason for that. There's reasons behind that, you know, we have information on. Celebs are not wanting anything to do with Dip Jip. People magazine done this article on her simply because she has a documentary, the second season of her documentary that's about to come out. That's it. That's the only reason she got this attention. And probably because she sold them the rights to the first picture of her baby. And that's just an opinion. I don't know what you think, but
Yeah.
she probably did. You know, so that they could have the first pictures of it. And then she could say, oh, well, the baby's face is already out there, so now I'm going to make content about it. It's the whole thing. Y'all, she is going to be back. Like we were telling y'all about the PO, telling her to shut social media down immediately. Shut it down. It was like a consequence. Okay, so she will be back, though. She'll be back. Take our word for it. She'll be back. Eventually, she will be back. But let's go over this article, and then we'll have to do a separate video about celebs and other people that are in advocating work, you know, that do advocacy work. Sorry, I couldn't get the right word out. We'll just have to do that in another video on why no one will work with Dip Jip. Why no companies or anything like that will work with Dip Jip. She just had these few smaller companies give her free stuff, and that's it. And she got her whole baby shower done free. But you would think it would have looked better, but whatever. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Maybe she liked it, fine, whatever. But again, maybe it was just something small that they set up for the show, and this wasn't her actual baby shower. And right before we end this, we're going to show y'all some clips that we got where she was told, like, by her PR team what type of social media to post and also how much she made on some of her lives on TikTok. We'll show y'all that at the end of this. Okay, so People's Magazine article starts out, Gypsy Rose Blanchard shares details from her baby shower, including daughter's name, and quote, I felt supported. Blanchard tells People she is looking forward to, quote, giving my daughter a happiness I never knew growing up. The same thing she said on the Vial Files. You ever notice she doesn't ever, I'm sorry to interrupt the article real quick before we get started. You ever notice she doesn't ever seem to talk about, like, now that she's told the public the name, which she done a couple months ago, because we even covered that as well a couple months ago as to what the baby's name was going to be. We've always told y'all that's been with us for a while know this, but we've always said the baby's name is going to be Aurora. And then when we heard the live that Ken's mom was on, where she said the middle name would be Raina, we let y'all know then that the baby's name would be Aurora Raina.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but you ever notice she doesn't say, like, Aurora this or Aurora that, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't seem to have a bond with this baby.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, okay, anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Anyway, but as I was saying, Blanchard tells People she is looking forward to giving, or quote, giving my daughter a happiness I never knew growing up. And then there's a picture of Dip Jip in her Easter dress. I'm sorry, y'all. I seen that in a comment. Somebody said she looked like she was like a little girl wearing an Easter dress with them same doggone white sandals, Easter-looking sandals that she wears in every photo. I mean, y'all could see her in it in a lot. Like the photos when she very first announced she was supposedly pregnant and immediately ran to the park to take pictures with Kenny Boy. You know, in those photos, you can look back at them on our channel. She has these same doggone shoes on. Girly Pop, you go shopping all the time apparently. Can you not get you some different dress shoes? Like, and not the black ones you wore at the university either, please, my goodness. Get some up-to-date you know, shoes that are a little more dressier or something. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. But you do you, boo. It goes on to say, Gypsy Rose Blanchard at her baby shower on November 16th, 2024. Gypsy Rose Blanchard is ready to give her baby, quote, all the happiness a child should experience. See how she says, quote, I'm ready to give my baby all the happiness a child should experience.
Yeah.
Not that Aurora, like, I'm ready to get, like, if it was me, I would be like, I'm so excited to, like, do, like, I would be naming particular things, like I have, like, I'm so excited to give, you know, our baby so-and-so, you know, like, or I'm so excited to take our baby so-and-so to Disney World. I can't wait till we take another family trip so so-and-so can be there and enjoy it and da-da-da, you know, like,
yeah.
But I say baby so-and-so, you know what I'm saying? I just don't get her. It, like, I don't say, like, the child. It's weird, y'all. It goes on to say, as she but is ready to give her baby, quote, all the happiness a child should experience, end quote, as she celebrates another motherhood milestone. Exactly, another motherhood milestone. Something that's about herself, keeping all the attention on herself. Blanchard, 33, held her baby shower in Louisiana on Saturday, November 16th, and gave People exclusive details about the celebration with boyfriend Ken Urker and roughly 25 friends and family members. That might have been the number she invited, but we didn't see that many people there in the pictures we found. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying. Seriously. She also confirmed the name of their soon-to-be baby girl, Aurora Raina Urker, during the baby shower at LARC's Acadian Village in Lafayette. Quote, Ken and I were so excited to have a beautiful celebration that our daughter, Aurora Raina Urker, can look back on and see how our community welcomed and embraced her with love, end quote. So she can't wait to see how her community accepts the baby or whatever, and she can't wait to see the attention that she gets from the community, is basically what she was saying, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Like she's hoping to get a bunch of attention from this quote baby being born, apparently. Supposed baby being born. Anyway, Blanchard says, then, quote, she will be supported and given all the happiness a child should experience, end quote. And y'all see this painting that she's holding up right here? Apparently that was her favorite gift, because, again, we're going to show y'all a picture of the gifts in just a second. There was not that many there at all, so apparently this was her favorite because she took a picture with it, and she took another picture of it once she got it home and set it up on a table. She took a picture of it again, thanking the person for it. But this painting is supposed to be like the heartbeat of the baby. So, I mean, if that's true, I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, I wouldn't mind having a painting like that, done. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty nice.
But regardless,
it's pretty nice for the grifter.
Yeah, exactly. For the greedy grifter that got it for free, that would probably cost me and you like several hundred, if not like $1,000. Anyway, just guessing anyway. Under the picture, it says Gypsy Rose Blanchard and boyfriend Ken Urker at their baby shower on November 16th, 2024. The baby shower itself was catered by Chef Rusty of Rusty's Seasoning, along with dipped by Ryder sweet treats such as chocolate-covered pink pretzels, pink and white dipped Oreos featuring little pink baby feet designs, and matching chocolate-dusted cake pops. It goes on to say, attendees also got to take a bite of some, quote, gorgeously crafted cookies from Sugar Mama Designer Cookies, one of which appeared to feature a photo of Blanchard's first baby as captured in 4D ultrasound photos. I'm sorry, y'all. In my personal own opinion, I would not call that gorgeously crafted, because even though the icing on the cookie was nice and pretty or whatever, as people were commenting, like we showed y'all in our video yesterday, like one of the comments had said, it looks like the baby's crowning, and it does. It looks like the baby is crowning in the dead blame cookie. Now, who wants to take that and eat a baby's face that's crowning? Jip. We don't want that image in our head of your baby crowning, much less, I don't know who would want to eat it, okay? Anyway, moving on. It says, attendees, the pink and white baby-themed decorations, including a stunning stroller and precious baby clothes, were courtesy of Blown Away by Kayla, while Blanchard matched the theme by wearing a, quote, cute pink dress, complete with pink roses from Show Me Your Moo. So, the stroller was not a gift. It was just part of the decorations. Y'all will see. Loved ones who were present included Blanchard's sister Mia and her stepmother Kristy, while her father was working offshore. She tells People, quote, I felt supported and happy, Blanchard says. Now, why would you...
No friend Bree.
I know it don't say friend Bree and best of BFF Bree. It don't say that. But now, why would you plan your baby shower knowing that you got, months to go before you give birth, with your dad not being there? Like, because you could clearly see it was a co-ed baby shower because the film crew's there and stuff. Why would you do that and not have your dad there? Why not wait, like we've said, until after New Year's and then have the baby shower?
I don't know. This is Dip we're talking about.
I mean, that's true. You're right. You're very right. Anyway, there she is in her, quote, cute pink dress with roses. Then it says, the baby shower also came complete with, quote, fun games, which Blanchard refers to as the, quote, most memorable part of the festivities. During one game, guests had to guess the size of the mom-to-be's belly by using yarn. Quote, "It was quite fun," she says. "It was quite funny," she said. Thank you, hubby. "It was quite funny," she says. As for her favorite gift, Blanchard points to an art piece. So we were right. That was her favorite gift. And I'm sorry, that's rude. Because if we get a pack of daggum diapers and wipes, I'm going to be quite happy. Because you definitely need those things, okay? Just saying. Like, I mean, even we know that. But anyway, we're not talking about us here in this People magazine article. But I mean, why? It's just rude to say, "Oh, that's my favorite gift," or "This is my favorite gift," or "That's my favorite." You don't do that. That's so rude.
Yeah, it is.
Like, we didn't do that at our wedding or anything. You just don't do that. To me, that's just rude. Anyway, it it goes on to say, as for her favorite gift, Blanchard points to an art piece designed by artist Rebecca Brewer Rivers, who is friends with Blanchard's friend Vicki Lewis. Anyway, I'll just keep my thoughts myself on that. But anyway, she and Urker even posed together while holding the piece, which Blanchard gave a sweet shout out to on her Instagram stories the next day. The piece, Blanchard says, was, quote, made out of the, quote, heartbeat of her unborn daughter. The Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup subject also tells people what she's looking forward to the most about motherhood. Can't wait to hear what that is. Quote, "Giving my daughter a happiness I never knew growing up." End quote. She's like, how many times you gonna say that, Jip? Dang. Is that the only thing you can say is the child or your daughter? You can't call her by name? Anyway, Blanchard and Urker first shared in July that they're expecting their first baby together after having rekindled their romance. After she walked out on Ryan and cheated, and their whole relationship started by Ken just trying to have some fun and didn't pull out in time, and now here we are today. In my opinion, just saying. Well, actually, that's what you said, so that's what made me think of it, because that's what you said, Hobie. He should have pulled out. Or Ryan, whichever one's the baby daddy. Because this whole relationship, we know, started on a daggum lie and cheating and adultery. Anyway, Blanchard had filed to divorce her estranged husband. I don't know why they said estranged, because she was literally with him one week and pregnant like the next, saying she was pregnant the next, or saying that she conceived the next, whatever. Estranged husband Ryan Anderson in April. Blanchard recently took, sorry about that, y'all. Blanchard recently took a non-invasive prenatal paternity test and publicly confirmed on November 5th that Urker is the father of her baby and not Anderson. She had to make sure she put that in the article, didn't she?
Yeah.
That is so ridiculous. While celebrating the pregnancy with Urker, Blanchard is also filming a new season of Gypsy Rose, A Life After Lockup. As for her future with Urker, Blanchard says that while the pair have spoken about, quote, plans to get married, they're, quote, more focused on being parents. Well, I'd hope so. I mean, you need to be focusing more on getting yourself together in these next few months before you supposedly give birth on January 22nd, rather than trying to focus on the whole getting married right now, for real. I mean, you're still married, actually. You haven't even gotten divorced yet. Now, these are a few more pictures from the baby shower, and this is the stroller that we were talking about right here that wasn't a gift or anything like that. It was just part of the decorations. They made it sound like she got a stroller as a gift, but as far as we know, she didn't. And then the little onesies hanging up right there. You know, people use those at baby showers, you know, for decoration. But, I mean, the onesies, I'm sure, are probably hers. I'm just saying the stroller isn't. And just in case some of y'all didn't see it, these are some of the cookies that were handmade. And then there's the one with the baby's face on it. Looks like it's crowning. Nice touch there, Dip Jip. This is from her Instagram page. And you telling me that, like, this is enough dessert and food for 25 people?
There's no way.
No, there's no way. But y'all can see here that these are the gifts we were talking about. This is what she got. And y'all heard Kristy on the live at the beginning saying, well, my gift wasn't there because I wasn't going to bring a recliner to the baby shower. I mean, why not? But anyway, I don't know. I mean, I can see because it's a big gift. Some people may say that because it's a big gift or whatever. But still. Then you got the pillows that we don't know. Maybe this is where the baby was conceived. The sheets that it was conceived on. Who knows? I'm just kidding. But they have pillows hanging up on the photo backdrop, and then sheets coming from the pillows. Y'all can see that. And then this was that art piece that's supposed to be the baby's heartbeat, supposedly, once she got it back home. But like we said, we were going to show y'all some of her earnings from TikTok. This is a text from Kristy. This was from another creator's page who texted Kristy straight up, you know, like straight texted Kristy and said, hey Kristy, I wanted to reach out because I keep being asked to cover Gypsy and Ken breaking up. I'm not sure why so many people believe they have broken up. So I wanted to see if you or Gypsy could give me a statement that I could put out. If not, I understand. Hope all things are well. Now you notice this creator did say a statement that I could put out. And if they are trying to fit a narrative for the documentary and make it look like Ken and Gyp are together, this is obviously what Kristy would say. And Kristy replied with, Gypsy and Ken are stronger than ever. They haven't broken up and are doing great. And that's it. Now we got this post from Angel Baby's video. She said, this is a post from True Crime with Natasha Cooper, the one she was on live with at the beginning of this video, where True Crime with Natasha called Kristy out or tagged Kristy, and Kristy responded, they are very much still together, like I told you last night. Now, doesn't that sound just like the same statement she sent another creator? Like they're trying to fit some type of narrative? Y'all tell us what y'all think. Hubby told y'all his opinion. I told y'all my opinion. We have different opinions. So y'all let us know y'all's opinions on what y'all think about her and Ken really being together and stuff. Or about everything. What do y'all think about all of this? This was Kristy telling Natasha, thank you for posting this, and you did get it straight from a reliable source, which is me. Thank you again. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Now, I don't know about that, about Kristy being a reliable source.
No.
Because it's also been said that they thought that a few people in their inner circle could be the ones that's leaking information and pictures and stuff. And they said, and they said that they were purposely going to tell one person one thing, tell another person another thing as far as Ken and Gyp's relationship. They were going to tell one person one thing, another person another thing, and another person another thing, and see which story got out. Well, ding-dongs, don't you think if you told that to people, like, all the stories are going to get out? Like, hello, duh. Anyway, this is the last post from Kristy that we're going to show, but she was saying, they were talking about the dog Parker being missing, Kenny boy's dog Parker being missing. He has been found now, but Kristy said, in fact, Gypsy wasn't even there when Parker went missing. She was with us at the Airbnb. Okay, again, you're not a reliable source, Kristy. Okay, so not everybody agrees with this person and has their own thoughts about this person. We're not getting into that debacle or anything. This came from Katie Joy Without a Crystal Ball's page, where she posted this, what Gyp was supposed to do according to her PR team. And this has to do with her earnings. She was supposed to post stuff like survivor stories, discuss healing journey, personal interests, hobbies, fun content, Volunteer work. Reflect on personal growth and transformation. Show behind the scenes of volunteer work. That's what she was supposed to do, but never did do it. And then it says cadence, you know, how often she was supposed to do it. Instagram and TikTok, 3 to 5 times a week. Instagram and TikTok stories, 3 to 5 times a week. And then on YouTube, she was supposed to post 1 to 2 times a week. She didn't do that. And then here's her earnings. And again, this is just some of her earnings. So don't take this for this is all she's ever made. This is just some of her earnings, because you got to keep in mind Gyp was doing several different lives on the same day at you know, different times and stuff. But this shows where, like, and I'm starting like down here at the bottom with this one here. It shows on June 26, 2024, she made $330. Y'all can see on July 3rd, she made $899. And then it goes up from there. July 4th, then July 21st, July 22nd, she made $1,067. On July 21st, she made $1,206. And then it goes up from there. August 9th, she made $774. August 15th, $539. And then all the way up to up here, October 13th, she made $471. But keep in mind, she did make several different lives on the same day, and she would do them for different amounts of time. So y'all have to keep that in mind. So this is not all the money she's ever made on TikTok or anything like that. And y'all know she has kind of tapered off of TikTok lives as of like the last, you know, few weeks. But back in the summertime, she was doing them like crazy. So, you know, she was making good money. So this is not all her earnings from July to October. This isn't all of them. This is just some that we were able to get from someone. So if you want to believe us, you can. If you don't, that's fine too. But it is reliable. I promise. We looked it up to fact check it. Anyway, this is the end of the video. We did not mean to make this so long. I'm so sorry. Hubby fusses at me about that. I didn't mean to make it so long because hubby gets on to me about that. Well, he doesn't get on to me, but you know.
Yeah, it is a little long. Just a little bit.
Yeah, but you don't actually get on to me. But he does try to tell me to stop talking to y'all so much and make it a little shorter. So y'all let me know what y'all think on that.
Yeah, seriously. Please.
You shush, okay? You just keep quiet. I can talk to everybody as long as I want to. They're part of our family and everything as well, okay? So if we want to have a conversation all night, we will. I don't want to have a conversation all night, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, if they want to listen.
We're just kidding. Anyway, we hope y'all enjoyed this video. We truly do. Again, thank you so much to all of our new subscribers. Thank you so much to all of the subscribers that's been with us from the beginning all the way to now. We truly greatly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for the super thanks. We appreciate all of you so very much. And the super thanks and everything, it means so much to us. All of you mean so much to us. All of you being here and watching our videos means so very much to us. It truly does. But we hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we hope y'all have a good night, and God bless.
Have a good night, and God bless.
We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Bye.